Alright guys, so part 3 is officially here. Now before we even start off the video, I do want to mention just a few things to kick off. Okay, first things first is I will be going live here on my YouTube as soon as Ultra, VEGITO drops at 11 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm going to be dropping 50,000 crystals, guys. I already have just about 25, but I'm willing to, get on the shop up to 50,000 crystals. So wish me the best of luck. Stop by on the daily reset and let's summon together. That's the first thing, okay? The second thing is in today's video, we're pretty much just going to get you guys ready for Ultra, VEGITO Blue. So the way we'll be doing that is I'm going to be showing you guys the best equipment you guys have to farm for this character, because now we do know the character, the color, the type, all that good stuff. So we can go into more details in today's video with that. And the final thing, guys, the final thing is that I will, and this has been going on for a day now, because we're getting Ultra, VEGITO Blue in my shop, as you guys can see here. It's a great 3D artwork shop. Right here we have a Fusion Warrior poster, and it's just so clean. And I decided to give you guys a huge discount because of Ultra VEGITO Blue. So by all means, everything's linked down below. Go check it out. So yeah, guys, let's get back into the video. Okay. Now, this character looks busted, and he can already hold a ton of equipments, guys. So we're going to be breaking down exactly which equipments you guys should be farming for him today, okay? Because he's stacked. He's pre-stacked, okay? First things first is that he will be getting his own, not own, but a red Fusion Warrior equipment from an event tonight. So he will be going, he'll already be getting a really good equipment starting off tonight. But with that being said, there's also I don't know how many good equipment this guy has. I mean, this guy can hold at least 10 plus good equipment. It's absolutely insane. So we're going to be starting off with the base, the pure stats, not the base stats, the pure stats. And if you guys did not know, pure stats are much better than base stats. For example, right here it says base strike defense, base blast defense. Those are good, but the best equipment are basically just strike attack, where it does not say base, because that includes your pure stats, everything soul boosted included. This right here is just, what it implies, your base stats. So this one right here is specifically for future, okay? So if you guys are planning to use a future team, which, there is a lot of great future characters, as you guys can see right here, a ton. Like we got Rose, and sort of Hope Trunks just got a Zenkai. So there's a lot of good equipment. So this one right here is definitely one to farm, and it's for future characters only. So we have that. Second, we also have this one. This one is the exact same thing. There is pure stats, as you guys can see here, just strike, where there's no base in front of the implication, right? So there's no base strike defense, just strike defense. Same thing here, strike attack. Okay, so there's obviously some barriers to entry for this, where you have to at least bring in while there are 3 episode Future Trunks Saga battle members remaining, or if there's 2 battle style melee type battle members on your team. So there are some thresholds, and if you guys clear those thresholds, you guys already know that you guys probably have the best equipment in the game, right? Same thing with this one, except here you need to bring in either Future and Vegeta Clan battle member. So this one's actually pretty easy. And then as well as this one right here, which is future and powerful opponent. So I think this one's actually quite easy to get through the barrier. So we also have this one, which this one is just specifically for God Key. Remember, all these are pure stats, guys. There are some, for example, right here on slot 2, it says base strike attack, okay? But here it just says strike defense. So there's no base strike defense. So this is what you're looking for, okay, guys? So this one right here has its threshold for God Key, right? This next one is a very tanky equipment. As you guys can see here. First slot, base blast defense up to 20%. Second slot, base strike defense up to 30%. And then the third slot, you get a 2-for-1 base, base health, and as well as health restoration. Which the health restoration is gonna be nice because he gets 30% to his health back. I think for just getting hit by an enemy when you are at 50% or below. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, this is for Future Trunks Saga, so a ton of characters can hold this one as well. Okay, so we have that. Next up, if you guys are newer to the game and still want a very good equipment that has pure stats, as you guys can see here, it does not say base strike attack, it just says strike attack. Then by all means, go ahead and farm this one, but you guys do need to construct a sane team, right? So you need For each sane, battle member, you guys will get an extra 5% to just pure strike attack. So up to 15%. So this one's actually a very good one as well. And of course, some defense up on top. So we have that as well as this one. This one's exactly like the one before, but here the threshold is Fusion Warrior Battle Member, right? So here you get 5% to just strike attack, not base strike attack. So this one is for Fusion Warrior, so this one's really good too. And by the way, this equipment here is for God Key Insane, so it fits Vegito Blue perfectly, right? All right, so far I've already showed you guys, I don't know how many good equipments. I showed you guys at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equipments, including the one tonight. So technically 8. That's going to come out tonight for Red and Fusion Warrior, right? This next one is really good too. This next one's for Melee and Red. So, I mean, Ultra Hit could hold this one. The second form Cell, Casserole. The list just kind of goes on, right? So this one right here is really good because you get up to, let's just say, on the first slot, you could choose either base blast defense or base strike attack, which obviously we guys would go for the base strike attack, up to 20%. And then on the second slot, you get an extra 12.5% to strike attack. So that's 32.5% to your strike attack, as well as some criticals and strike defense alongside with it. So this one is made basically for Vegito Blue, right? So this one's great. This next one is specifically for just Vegitos. So this one is equipable, obviously. I mean, you get great. So you get up to 35% to strike attack, as you guys can see here. Base strike attack up to 10%. Special move damage up to 10%. And then here on the second slot, you get to choose either or base blast attack or base strike attack. So obviously we would go for the strike attack, equaling a whopping 35% to a strike attack, as well as you get health up to 10%, ultimate move damage up to 10%. So this one is actually one of the most needed equipment for Vegito, I would say, right? And of course, Ultra Super Vegito can also hold this one too, right? So we have that. Next up, we also have this one. This one's great. I love this one. I have this one for my Rosé, and this one, anybody could really hold it that has the tag feature. So there's a wide range of characters that can hold this tag. This equipment. So here on the first slot, you get some defense up to 20%, base strike defense up to 20% to be exact. Second slot, you get a 2-for-1 base blast attack up to 15% and health restoration up to 10% as well. And then on the third slot, you get a whopping base strike attack up to 10%. So that's already, we're building, obviously we also got to build around strike attack. So you guys can see the train here. His strike attack is going to be really off the charts, and as well as special move damage up to 10%. So a very good equipment as well. And this last one that I want to show you guys really quick is specifically for Fusion Warriors. And here we could get, some base critical or base key recovery up on top. But then what's really good is actually the third slot, as you guys can see here. The third slot, you can choose either base blast attack up to 35% or base strike attack up to 35%, which obviously you guys would be choosing the base strike attack up to 35%. And then of course the middle slot is base blast defense up to 20% as well. And any Fusion Warrior can hold this one. So yeah, guys, stop by tonight. Hopefully this was a quick little guide for you guys ahead of time. But stop by tonight. I will be having, as you guys can see here, 50,000 crystals summons for Ultra Vegito Blue. And if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe. And best of luck to you guys. I'll catch you guys on, actually, I'll catch you guys in a few hours for some leaks. So yeah, catch you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.